Hello gamers, happy Sunday. I wanted to get this fight in before I went back to work, because I was intending on playing more RnB. How you doing, J-Mash? Hope you're doing well. I have changed a couple of things on the overlay. No way. New facecam GIF. Change the orders and badges. W and voice for that. So the last time we got to seafloor cavern, I'm pretty sure there's no more fights in between. Because I fought, who did I fight? Who the fuck did I fight? Who did I fight? I fought the double. Camden and Donny. So we're just fully going into seafloor cavern now. So this is seafloor cavern Grunt. Well, I got a line cooked. I couldn't really find anything better than this, but I'm pretty happy with it generally. But there is like a risk we lose Gallade. So we need to pick up AV, but we go assault vest Gallade. We will Brit break down Veil. It should calc with this damage, but it's not free screens, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna have to do this for ages. It's like in DD, so maybe no, probably since like desert, right, or some shit. Down here is better under the weather. Yo, T-Mac, welcome. I hope you're doing well. So we will Brit break. We never die to Draco Meteor max roll crit, but the risk to lose Gallade is essentially from 4 was 80% chance to focus energy. There's a 20% chance at Draco Meteors. Essentially, what we want to be is we want to be above the top roll of Altazuka. We do not want to get Altazuka'd. Yo, how's it going, King? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Can I give you my best Sebastian? Who's Sebastian the Crab? I never heard of that. Unfortunately, I don't know the voice, so I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, so Draco Meteor is literally. So essentially, we want to be above like the minimum roll of this at -2, so 28. So we want to basically. We play like draft snipes haven't been kind. Yeah, the snipes have been kind of like. I wanted in the whole core draft league. I wanted to get fucking Cinderace or Greninja, and they've both been taken. And that's just horrid. But then, like I said, I got Golden Go, so and like Pteroduck Shifu, so I can't really complain too much. So 28, 193. So basically, there's like top 5 rolls of crit or Draco Meteor crit put me into range of baiting Altazuka. The Jamaican crab. I mean, I am Jamaican, but I don't know if I don't know if I want to do that. Damn, I got depressed enough to boot up OBS. I got depressed enough to boot up RnB. Bro, how you doing, Squaff? I hope you're doing well. You think the 120 point ball basically leads everything in the 12 to 17 point range being viable to around 5? Okay, that's interesting. I've got a couple other ideas. Where did this gift come from? Tenedre, the one it was like from the website you suggested. Thank you. Do you like it on here? I'm like, and also I finally uploaded the invoice badges that he'd done for me ages ago. I've just been too lazy to sort. So this is the proper RnB badges. But yeah, thank you, Dre. I hope you're doing well. What's it polishing? I believe that's an RnB. But I'm glad that it fits well. It looks good. I'm really, really happy with that. Blue balls. So, yeah, the risk is basically if we take 193 points of damage from Draco Meteor crit, so it's like 20% to. So essentially, it's like 20% to select Draco Meteor. Also, it's 1 in 16 to crit Draco Meteor, and then it's like the top 5 rolls of that 1 in 16. So it's about what? So it's literally basically like getting double crit. It's the same odds as getting double crit. It's 1 in 256 to lose Gallade, but we never lose the fight because we lose Gallade. Or at least we shouldn't if my plan is correct. So we Brit Break, we Pierce the Veil. There's like 2 kind of diverging paths, but not really. It's basically if Gallade gets like crit to the point of where it's baiting fucking we go to level 89 by the way. Of it baiting those rolls of Draco Meteor, we have to sack it because the problem is we can't bait Octazooka on the Switch. Because the problem baiting Octazooka on the Switch is that Prim can get dropped, and then it'll have to take another Octazooka, and then get dropped again. That's like the issue. And if Prim gets like double dropped, that's really bad. Because I mean, I'd have to like potentially go like hard D-Knight and take a drop, and then I could lose D-Knight. So we're just gonna basically make it so Gallade hopefully never baits that. Is there some weird shit around high crit? With Sniper Scope Lens, does it ever see Octazooka's high crit with Sniper Scope Lens? It shouldn't over fast kill, right? I'm almost certain it can't do that over fast kill. I think it can go for high crit stuff over slow kill, where there's overlap, but I don't think it can ever do that over fast kill. I think it's at most +10. So I think this is always safe. If Gallade doesn't like get fucked and we only ever bait Draco Meteor, or like in the event we bait Focus Energy, either or, we go to Prim, and we're gonna equip the White Herb. It's a 30% chance to lose White Herb of an accuracy drop. We're gonna have slow flip turn. We slow flip so Dragonite doesn't take an Octazooka on the Switch, and then we just one tap this with Veil down with Draco Meteor. We fast one tap it because our D-Knight's blazing fast. We need to be pre-damaged to 268 HP because we want to. I'm gonna double check my baits quick. Should never be you because it doesn't see explosion. Should never be you. I out damage, outspeed. Should never be you. Should never be you. I out damage, outspeed. You don't see kill. It should always be Garbis for slow kill. Ice Beam. The reason we're pre-damaged is that it can't set up. Shell Smash is like weird AI. I don't really love Shell Smash AI, but it is what it is. We have already used like 3 slots on 1 Mon, but it's gonna get interesting. We're gonna use 4 slots on 2 Mons now. But there is method to my madness, I think. We're gonna go Golly. We're gonna go 152 HP to always get our exit. Wait, how are you feeling for your E4, by the way, Dre? How's it? How are the calcs treating you? We go to 119. I could even go like 151 and go to 118 and just always get my X and just like, if I'm like psyching myself out. In fact, I might do that because I never died a crit. It doesn't change anything. Not great to us, but you kind of just gotta do what you can. That just seems like the BKE4. We Citrus up. We always get our exit. And then for the first time in ages, Electrode will come out of the box. And under-leveling Electrode is one of the best choices I've made in late game. Because there's a specific calc that can only be achieved by having Electrode at like level 87 or under. And it's really cool. Electrode kills this. At 90%, Electrode never baits this because we fast kill it. Electrode can never bait this. It's always Crobat because it sees a slow kill into us, and we never fast kill it. If we were like level 88, we would see rolls of killing it. So baiting Crobat here is perfect because we're actually faster than Crobat. So we're gonna do something really cool with our final slot. Well, it's not really that cool, but it's cool enough. We're gonna Volt Switch out with Excadrill into Excadrill on the Sludge Wave, on the guaranteed Sludge Wave. We go to Excadrill, we bait Giga Drain. Or Nasty Plot, we don't care which. I said double check my calcs. Because we go back to Trode. 90 and then... Okay, so first hit Volt Switch is like 166. So that's like what? 102 minimum. Plus the healing, if we got max roll crit, would be like 10%, 48. So it'd be down to like 38% at worst. We Volt Switch to Excadrill, we go back to Trode, we Volt Switch again. We want to kill this and position correctly. If we kill with crit, it's the same result. We just go to... We always go back to Exca. The reason we go back to Exca is we want to be at 294 HP as well, before I forget. We want to be at 294. And the reason for all that is so... We never bait Executor Woodhammer, but we do bait... I also need to teach Dragonite T-Punch before I forget. We do bait Honchcrow Superpower. Therefore, this can never sub because it's the slow kill, right? Yes. It can never sub, which is amazing because we go back to D-Knight. We've not taken any damage. We're itemless. With Thunder Punch and with the Superpower drop. Doesn't matter if we get max roll crit or not, we've accounted for that. We kill with T-Punch. No item, no problem. Just through the drop. And I will double check that calc. 9198 at worst. This is no dragon move, so this can't come in on me. Again, I have fast kill. Therefore, this should always be Magna Zone. This is Thunderbolt Miracote, which is perfect for Excadrill to go to. We just frag with EQ. We never take any damage with frag with EQ. D-Knight is worst case at 198. Which is great, because we can go to this on what should be Woodhammer. Can never boom because it's last mon. Right? Oh, no, player's last mon. Oh, yeah, last mon, sorry. Yeah, can never boom because it's last mon. We've routed it specifically to get executed to the last. Can never boom. So it has to go for Woodhammer. Dragonite with no item. After taking a max roll crit from Honchcrow, because this has Quick Claw, takes max roll Woodhammer crit, 163, so what, 135, into max roll knockoff crit with no item, and always lives on 42 HP, and we always kill Draco Meteor. Whew! This was a hard line to find, but I'm very happy with like what I've got there. I'm pretty sure that's always correct. Oak will probably break your wheels. Oh no. Is it the whole arrow rock slide thing, Dre? There's literally gonna be like one fight stream because like Goggy's live and I'm really loving watching their run and bun run. And I feel bad for them because they've been a bit griefed. But if like someone can power through the griefing, it's Gongus, I think. They're being tested before they get their 122 pult, I believe. W Gongi. Okay, so I don't need like fucking dive. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I don't need to teach dive because I've got Prim. So Prim's a water type that can get me under the sea anyway. Withdraw, D-Knight. Golly. Trode. Exca. If my numbers are off, it could get a bit messy. Well, I think it's more if my numbers are off on D-Knight. D-Knight's calcs are kind of specific. Golly's calcs are kind of specific, so we need to exit. In fact, I might just go 150 on Golly. It really doesn't matter. I don't think I'm going to exit with Golly. I'm not going to do double exit, I'm pretty sure. If I have to do double exit, something's wrong. Do I have AV? Do I have AV already? Here for my monthly stream of Vile Stream front and back. Welcome in, Nez. I mean, it is the first stream of the month. Do I not have the item? Do I not have my choice item? I've been playing a lot of Royal Staff lately, but I've just been stuck on Grunt 2. Like, C4 having Grunt 2 is like... I've not been stuck on a fight like this since Hellrun Grunt 2. And I think Hellrun Grunt 2 was just kind of asked for my bot specifically. And it was really hard to find a line. This... Your stuff just wiggle out. But, like, this fight is, like, specifically, like, a lot of people have said it's hardest in the game. Or, like, top 5, top 3. Like, a lot of people... Like, Faulty thinks it's hardest in the game, I'm pretty sure. Tante said it's, like, among the hardest in the game. I was speaking to Bazo about the calcs, and he literally was like, yeah, the classic. And he was like, yeah, I realized how, He's like, I realized how good the stuff was on my run when he was looking at my calcs. So, yeah, this fight is kind of just fucking demonic. Lives up to the hype. It really does live up to the hype. I think it's harder than Precedent Mora. Because with Precedent Mora, you kind of have to risk and invest. I do think C4 Cavern Grunt 2 is genuinely, like, mentally, like, another level of just difficulty. Also, I need to see if Dragonite has fast kill into Gorobis, actually. Did I check that? Because I need to make sure I'm not fucking myself over here. Should never have fast kill, cool. Yeah, it really lives up to the hype, Dre. This is what you've got to look forward to if you ever play Run and Bun, Dre. I go like Citrus until I get to seafloor. And I'll just pre-damage in seafloor. And if people want to moan about scripting, I feel like you'll be looking forward to this for a while. I'll level up Gallade now. Also change his nicknames. They don't have a nickname for Gallade. Two punch on you. We go over Brick Break. Less fit guard. I mean, that's not. I don't know if I can call it that. And that won't fit anyway. Brick Break, yeah. Yeah, who's just. Yo, Joey, how you doing? How's it going, King? Hope you're doing well. W Raid. Good to see you, King. Glad to see you back streaming. Hope you're doing well. I will give you a shout out. Hi everyone, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Vile Gone. I'm playing Run and Bun. We're doing some Run and Bun late game. And we're in Seafloor Cavern. Smile. Joy. Joy of joys. How's stream, Joey? If you don't follow Joey already, drop him a follow. What's up, guy? I'm not shitting on Narf like that. I am not shitting on Narf like that. Narf's a goat. Break for T-Punch. Truck, or you can say, oh yes, I feel that, I feel that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like scripting and pre-damage in Seafloor. I think that's what most people do anyway, like who just do scripts. What style are you running? Are you running some turtle? Let's see if I missed anything in my prep for moves wise. I think I just want Brick on Galley and I want T-Punch on D-Knight, yeah. Cool. I do have the White Herb, right? Do I not have the White Herb? Did I use up the fucking White Herb? No way did I use up the White Herb. No way did I use up the fucking White Herb, bro. I swear I haven't used the White Herb. Does she have it? Where the fuck is the White Herb? Oh my god. I haven't used it. I know for a fact I haven't used it. I swear I've got the White Herb. Wait, you can get it from here, right? Was it? You get it from her! Oh my god. Yo, V, how's it going? Oh, thank you for the Zef sub. It's outside, it's not inside. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. That gave me a flipping heart attack. I'm so scared. I knew I hadn't used it. I was like, I haven't used it for it. I'm certain of it. Got Lorb, got AV, got the White Herb. Citrus, cool. Britt said thank you, Hole. Hole. Do I have a low tad? I did not have a low tad. I did have a C-Dot. W comms. Oh, so... Alright. But yeah, you're the GOAT, V. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind. Didn't want to do that. So the reason we haven't done our pre-damage yet is because we just want to... Actually, one second, I'm just going to save. I don't know why I feel like I should. Because I don't want to accidentally like not have the White Herb if something goes wrong. Okay, where's the Camden and Donny shit? No bother? No, thank you. That's very kind. Is this the way to C4 Cavern? I believe it is. It is! Oh, okay, it's time. We do not take our encounter here, by the way. I'm just gonna prep here in case I get jumped. We are not taking our encounter here. We are going to save it for room 8, because basically, just some quick routing. Well, not even routing. Just encounter stuff. I think I need to do separate overlays here. So what we want here is like, this is later into C4 Cavern, but like we're not taking the entrance because we've got our Primarina. We don't care about any of these encounters. We don't want any of these. We could take a muck, potentially somewhere, but again, like I don't really care for that. Absol's open. Absol will be amazing for our box. It's a good dark type. I think we get the Mega now. Aggron is phenomenal. We've got the Slow Twins duped, we've got Wolverine duped, we've got Prim duped, we've got Starmie duped. So we have a high chance at an Absol here, but this high roll looks fantastic. Absol like 30% Absol Weavile, 10% Grimstyle. Zoroark Kasui's kind of ass, Samurot's okay. Again, Weavile's really good. We've got Caesar dupe, we've got Starmie dupe. So the only real ass available to us is Avalugg. If we get Absol Weavile, this run is locked. And if we get either the 2.5% Gutsgoon or this. What's more than 2.5% the dupes we got? Because we've got Weird duped, we've got Esseluda duped. And there's someone else we got duped, I can't remember. I don't think we do actually. Yeah, Weird and Esseluda. Let's do another like Hammer. For my box, probably not. I think Hammer Art would do me some good, because at least it'd be a dark type. And also, it's the architect of an amazing clip. Shout out to Stefan. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, really. Okay, so I'll do my pre-damage and stuff now. And equip everything and check for a million times. To soothe my nerves. Salt Vest, we go White Herb. Brick Break, T-Punch. We take an item off you, we don't give you anything. You want a Citrus. You want the Life Orb. And we give you a Citrus. That's AV. I think I might start highlighting these just to show that they're done. AV is done. White Herb is done. T-Punch and Itemless are both done. '89 is done. On Gallade. Itemless is done. Citrus is done. Pre-damage needs to be done. I think I need a better green. I need a darker green. I'm doing this on my dock so I don't forget. Lorb is done. Is it done? It is done. Lorb. And Citrus is done. Cool. And so is Brick Break on Gallade, right? T-Punch is a Brick Break. Cool. I think I found a way to do an either like everything check on my sheet, but okay, items and moves are done. It's just pre-damage. Slot 3, slot 4, slot 6. free. 268. How's Gongas going, by the way? I'm lacking, but I'm not watching them. 268. I was gonna double check that calc. I need to make sure I'm I need to make sure that calc is absolutely correct. 268. That has to be. It has to be correct, otherwise I lose. Yeah, 268. Cool. And 150, take 33, 120, 118. No, be 117, yeah, 117. So I'd always exit. I wouldn't care about freeze. Gallade, oh my god, it's O2. Welcome in, Cash. I hope you're doing well, my goat. It is good to see you as always. I'm just double checking my counts for Grunt 1. Trode definitely is fine at 85. And Excadrill definitely always baits kill. It can't ever get high crit, can it? No, it can't. High crit, that should never happen. 294 on Excadrill. There's nothing up and wrong on the count. Cool. Alright. 1 and 256 to lose O2. But we should never lose, even if we lose O2. And I click the correct buttons. Also, Cash, are you a room 8 person? Or are you like room 1 depending on dupes for high roll at Absol? Or do you think like it's worth... Because I've got really good dupes into room 1, and I've got like so I've got a pretty good chance at Absol. Or do you think room 8 is the way of like the Weavile chance? Is it like high chance of Absol or like high roll for Absol and Weavile? Because I've been thinking about this. Because I've got like... Who have I got duped? I've got like... Slow Twins duped, that's 20%. I've got Walrein duped, that's another 10%, so 30%. I've got Primarina duped, that's another 5%, 65%. And I've got Starmie duped, so it's like literally a 1 in 3 to get Absol. Or like a 1 in 6 to get Aggron. 1 in 3 to get Absol versus like... I don't know... 20... 85%... 95%... It's just 95%. No, it's 90%. So it's like... Okay, so it's like 1 in 3 to get Absol here, but it's also like 1 in 3 to get Absol Weavile in room 8 for me, because I've got the Starmie dupe. So it's kind of... No, it's actually higher, because I've got... It's 15% to get Weavile, so it's 35 out of 90, so... I should go for room 8. Yeah, I should go for room 8, because and Guja's in there as well, like, that's just really good. Okay, I've checked my items. That's all confirmed in my builder, in my thingy. As is my level and brick break. Prim of White Herb, Dragonite with no item, and T-Punch at 268 to always bait correctly. Golly at 150 for Citrus. Citrus doesn't really matter. May as well use it if we fucked up and need a second exit. Trode of Life Orb. 294. Trode can never bait like Exeggutor or some shit, right? Because that would be like awful if it could. No, it can't. Okay, cool. And D-Knight can never bait this. Yeah. Cool. I think I did check that in the builder, but I can't remember. Citrus, 294, Lorb. 150, 268, no item, T-Punch, White Herb, Assault Vest, Brick Break, 89, cool. The gimmick of this area is permanent Aurora Veil. This fight was really fun to cook, but it was really, 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 really frightening. The gimmick of this area is permanent. Did I say it wasn't? Yeah, welcome in, Grizzle. So we're gonna pierce the veil with Rip Break. Got you ready to go, locked and loaded. No item, pre-damaged. You have your item, you're fine. If I am wrong and I count the knife from full, I'm still fine, I never lose it, because it instead of 43 HP, it should be on 23 HP if Quick Claw max roll crits. Trade with Life Orb, yep, that calc should be spot on. Can never bait eggs at 90%. Should only ever be the kill from Crobat. Because I fast go Hard Try. But I don't fast go Crobat, yeah, cool. If I do somehow get Contra in, then it just feeds me kills. Yeah. Cool. AV Rip Break, White Herb, 268 T-Punch. AV Rip Break, Frame White Herb, 268 with T-Punch. I know that's done. 150, Lorb, 294. Cool. Alright. Woo! It's time. C4 Cavern Grunt 1. C4 Cavern starts here. Considered by many the hardest part of the game. I think this is riskless to the best. I think I put this risklessly. Well, at least it's no risk to lose. There's a risk to lose Gallade. But no risk for me to wipe, sorry. Thank you, Grintle. Right. And if I have fucked something up, at least I can say my PB is C4 Cabin. Which sounds a lot better than fucking Pyre Gauntlet. Alright. We have Assault Vest. This is to make it so Gallade always lives a Draco Meteor max roll crit. There is a path where we have to sack Gallade. That is if there's a 20% chance to pick to select Draco Meteor from Kingdra right this turn. It is very likely to go for Focus Energy. If it selects Draco Meteor, it can crit, but it can't select the top 5 rolls of crit. In fact, just get PB Hall of Fame. We'll see. But if those top 5 rolls occur, we can bait Octazooka. The reason that's bad is we need to go to Prim to slow flip turn. The problem is, if Prim gets Octazooka dropped on the switch, we are steering down White Town. It is so fucking bad. So bad. So we are risking burning the White Herb here. A Draco Meteor non-crit would be fucking fantastic. A Draco Meteor into like basically baiting another Draco Meteor is the best case scenario. Because it also leaves more HP on Prim in case something goes wrong. I'm gonna Brick Break. Yep, it's very likely to do that. So we're risking White Herb here. Okay. Yo, Zuko, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Veil's down. Focus energy is online. Ugh. I believe its moves are always crits now. No, it's not. It's just it's like increased likelihood to be crit. It's like 2 stages up. Focus energy is done. I'm at max health. Yep. Alright, we're going to prim on what is always... Oh, you know, the other reason we like Gallade is because it can't agility because it's faster than me. And it's going to be faster than Prim, so that's the other reason we've done this lead. There's always Draco Meteor. Perfect. So we're not pivoting through Prim.
Prim!
We are quite literally slow flip turning. The reason we're slow flip turning is if we take an Artazuka with the white herb, we will always be at our regular accuracy. Because if we get dropped, we're fine. But this doesn't mean we're burning the white herb. We can't just go hard D-Knight because again, Artazuka drop is really fucking bad. Thank you for the sub, Tante. You're the goat man. We are back on RnB for now. Hope you're doing well, my boy. Woo! Hope you're doing better than humanly possible. I hope the same for you, Zuka. I hope you're doing fantastic. Right. Flip turn. We will see this turn if we keep the white herb. I would love to keep it. Don't do it. Crit's fine. Yo, Gongus, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Flip turn. Lovely, we keep the white herb. Yes! I know it's a Runabun person. Hi, Gongi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Vile. I am a Runabun runner myself. We are doing some late game calcs. We're doing Sleafall Cavern. This is probably a one fight stream into a hellish Doom calc. Where did we end, Gongi? I was lurking, but I wasn't able to, like, tab in properly. But I had a tab open. Did they shout themselves out? I will shout them out. I'm sure you already follow Gongi, but on the off chance you don't. What the fuck? This will see our Deathless Rat Trader, but you don't have to think a little while to reposition the burn jump laugh. Ah, yeah, that jump laugh can be a pain in the ass. I fucking hate that rat. But W, go through it. Very, very well played. I am just slow flipping into my D-Knight. So that was best case scenario. I should be faster. We just Draco Meteor kill because Veil's down. We didn't get hit. I believe, as long as my plan's correct, we should be doing very good. This is first. This is like probably first. This is first and almost certainly the only fight of the day. Because shit is so difficult. This should be Gorbis. Perfect. This should. We have pre-damage to the bottom roll of Ice Beam. Why have we pre-damage to the bottom roll of Ice Beam? It is to prevent Shell Smash setup. Because otherwise I lose. Golisopod. There should never be Shell Smash. If it is, something's really wrong. Yes! We always at our exit, we have played around Dead Zone. I've pre-damaged a little bit lower on just to be safe. I'm just double checking this calc. I haven't fucked up on Trode. I was supposed to be at 85. I was. Yes. Cool. We got a Trode. We have deliberately kept Electro under-leveled. You are about to see why. We kill this with Thunderbolt with Life Orb. We outspeed, we kill. Unless the count is lying to me. Which it's not. If we were a higher level, we would bait Executor because we would show fast kill to Crobat. We show fast kill to Hantro. We outspeed Executor. Nothing sees a kill on me except for what should be Crobat. It should see a slow kill on me if my understanding is correct. Yes. This is Sludge Wave. We outspeed. We will Volt Switch. The reason we're not higher is, again, we wanted to bait Crobat early. If we crit, that doesn't matter. We will go to Excadrill on guaranteed Sludge Wave. We show fast kill, fast 2-shot to Crobat. We are going to tank this Sludge Wave. Beautiful. This should always be Giga Drain. Because I believe we have slow kill now. If Giga Drain crit, it does not. It should not matter. It should never be Air Slash. It should never be Sludge Wave. Perfect. Cool. I just need to check what I'm switching out to. Cool. And we're going to repeat that cycle. If I'm correct and I haven't fucked up, this should never be Executor, this should always be... This should always be Honchkrow for slow kill. Okay, did I check this? I think I did check this. There's no Executor? Perfect, yeah, I was right. I did check that. Cool. Honchkrow, we are pre-damaged to the bottom roll of Superpower. Why? So we never get subbed on. And the other factor is... we want that drop. We want Honchkrow to drop itself with Superpower. Because now we just fast kill with Thunder Punch. That was the max roll crit. That was like what we prepared for. That was what we prepared for, chat. -1 to D-Knight. I believe, if my plan is correct, we never die to triple max roll crit. Double max roll crit and max roll crit from Quick Claw. W. T-Punch. Draco didn't kill anyway, but the reason we didn't want to kill with Draco is because we want to show fast kill to Executor. Yep, Magma Zone, perfect. Thunder or Mirror Coat? Go back to Excadrill. I always win this 1v1. This is Mirror Coat, not counter, so if anything is wrong, we're fine. This is Assault Vest. Perfect. Excadrill is fantastic, by the way. So good. One of the best mods of this run. And now, this was like really scary because it's got Quick Claw Explosion. I had to route specifically to get this in last, so it can never fucking boom. The calcs are very thin here. They're razor thin. If I'm wrong, I can lose Dragonite. Excadrill should only ever be baiting Woodhammer here. Yes. A 294 HP, it should only ever be Woodhammer. Max roll of Woodhammer is 246 damage. It can never boom because it's the last one. Even with an item, Knockoff does nowhere near enough, Low Kick does nowhere near enough. This is always Woodhammer, which is the perfect move for Dragonite to switch it on. Thank you again for the Ray Gongi. I'm not sure if I said thank you or not. But it's very, very appreciated. That's very kind. Okay. So the max roll crit didn't happen. If Quick Claw procs here, I'm fine. Always fine. Maximum damage that can be dealt this turn is what is it? It's Knockoff max roll crit. A break free one time. Is max roll crit for 93. We have intentionally been itemless. So because if we had an item on and we got some weird RNG, I think there was a path where I could lose D-Knight. Going itemless just meant I was always safe. And there was no reason to like even entertain that risk. If the line was strong enough, was resilient enough. Cool, quick little never procs. And that's riskless rep 1. Well, it was riskless. It was like we never lost the fight, but there was a 1 in 256 to lose Gallade. But even if Gallade died, the fight would always be won. Grunt 2 now. We'll do some Doom calcing. Thank you, Falto. Thank you, Tante. Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Zuka. Woo! That I really like that cook. I really like that cook. Who needs Noivern to one-tap through Veil, huh? Who needs Noivern? If anything, this line, I would have gone for this line even if Noivern was alive, because it meant I had control over getting Veil down straight away, and the baiting was just better. But the thing I'm really happy with was spotting the lowering the level of Electrodes. Because otherwise, if I was too high a level, I show fast skill to Crobat, I don't bait it early, and I can't do the Volt Switch pivoting here, and then kill Crobat with Volt Switch to bait the D-Knight, to bait the Honchro superpower into D-Knight, kill it with T-Punch. Fuck off, J-Mash. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, bro. No, I'm not falling for that shit again, bro. No. Bro, I am not falling for that shit. This fucking guy got me. He's fucking 6'7" me. This guy... like... But yeah, no, I'm really happy with that line. That is like one of the best lines of the run. And it was a good get as well, Jay Ash. But I thought you can fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, chat. But no, W line. It's bad, man. In VidDub, I look... No. Yeah, I welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you like Bright Powder, Sleep Powder, Raid. Yeah, I do love that. It's not even on purpose. You're not getting me again, man. You're not getting me again. You're not getting me again. Also, I've done a few changes to the overlay. I don't know how you feel about them. We've got a new GIF in the top right corner. New, like, Grovyle GIF. To change just, like, from the still image. And we've actually changed the badges to the actual run-up badges. W Invoice for doing that. Thank you very much, Invoice, for the badges. They're just the general panels, to be honest. Vial Cleaning's Iron Balls. I'm not falling for it, Gongus. I'm not falling for it. Crowbar's like a bartender closing down for the night. Okay. Next up. What is considered by many the hardest fight in the game? Yes, I have been struggling with this one so much. Shoutouts to ModCon for the lead, by the way. For the lead, I think I'm going to go for, but I need to check that the rest of the line works. Because the problem I've been having is I've been finding 7 mod lines, not 6. So, I can lead Brick Break Armada here. I Brick Break turn 1. AI is super 7 mod. No, Gongi. No. There's an Aurovale button? Oh, so there it is. I'm an idiot. Thank you, J-Mash. I may or may not have been camping this whole time in light screen and reflect. WJ Mash. Aside from the attempts to get me. Okay, so Brit Break. Should effectively be the same, but hey, it's simpler. It's simpler. This is really annoying because a very fun lead is you can like, and Chape like opened my third eye to this. Is like you can go 89, and like this is where my set being plus defense is pretty cool. Is you can go like 89. You can equip Landsat. You got Sceptile. Landsat raises your crit chance by 2 stages. Leaf Blade is increased crit chance by 1 stage. So what we can do is we can actually guarantee a crit. We go to Overgrowth Sceptile, which is 1 above Ice Fang. No, Waterfall, sorry, not Ice Fang. Yep, 76. And then 1 tap with Leaf Blade guaranteed crit. But the problem with that lead is... Yeah, still checking all these. Is like, it's Garrett in for fast kill, but the problem is Veils are up. Yeah, W Chape, holy crit lead, but the problem is Veils up. We don't break it on the Swampert. So we could like Ice Fang this, and then like go. But the problem is when we switch, Veils up, and this has a Wakan Berry. For context, I'm going to show you how much Electro does through Wakan and Veil. We do not show a fast 2-shot. Therefore, this can set up Dragon Dance. It is 40% of the time going to set up Dragon Dance, which is fucking terrible. There is no leeway of which I can break Veil here. I technically could do some like fictional stuff with Shifu and break Veil then. But and just accept that it can Dragon Dance on me, and but I would have to like basically take +1 hit, +1/+1, and then it's just looking really like spooky. Because I'd have to Brit Break and then T-Punch twice, because I'd have to get rid of Wakan. Best one in the game for this gotta be like Unnerved Garvantula, because you just like you get Veil down and then you just like fucking fry this, and it never eats Wakan. Or you could probably even like do this lead, bring Garvantula, and then you just 2-tap because like, and you show fast 2-shot because it's never eating Wakan. No defocus for turn 1. No defocus for turn 1, I fear. So this is like the problem I've been having with this line, and then I can't control Haxorus. I can't control, and then it just gets really fucked. So, I'm thinking the Maldo lead is the way. Because if I go Maldo lead... Someone email me. Crazy. So Maldo lead, we Brit Break, we... Pierce Veil with Brit Break. Obviously, we've got to calc with non-aurora Veil damage. So that's on the wrong one. W. 55, so 242. The issue we have at 242 is like, because my set tile is minus special attack, 9 special attack, I go to it. I can never kill this. I could go, like, Choice Specs. Do I kill with Choice Specs here? I'd kill with minimum roll Choice Specs. So I could, like, get away with not investing scales and then invest in a Shifu to nature change it. Because I want to nature change Shifu. We come down Liquidation Earthquake, but the problem is that can make up baiting weird. Does it? I mean, if you get Liquidation, like, crit defense drop, that's kind of bad. The idea is that Maldo basically Brit Breaks turn 1. If Rocks go up, you rapid spin, and you Margot heal. It's pretty good. We have the bulk for it. It's like 1027 bulk. We can spec Sceptile, kill this. And it always shows slow kill. This is like where it becomes a 7 online because it's fucking Gyarados. I would ideally have Golly here so I could exit. Because I kind of want to use Golly double exit for this line. Because it can exit on Focus Punch if I need. Or like on Muck. Which would be really, really good. And this is where because the big problem is this fucker. This guy is like just frying my box. The damage output is ridiculous. It's so scary. So I'd have to go on Ice Fang into like fucking Shifu, because this is like this can get set up on, and it just dies a crit. I'd have to go like Shifu, but the problem is because my Shifu is modest, and I don't have the scales to nature change it because I invested 1 on Sneasel, invested 2 on Noivern. I am modest. Why did I say that sequence of words? I did. That clip. Okay. Gongas asked me to change the name of my Hypno, and I had it as Me Brawler, and they wanted, well, what you've quoted. And I was like, there you go. And I think that's the same stream where you like 6-7 me, man. Like, I've just been taking L's. So I do show a fast 2 shot, but the problem is I can't go like Aspir. Well, is this a problem actually? Because I would just take down Wakan. And I show that fast 2 shot. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something here. Am I missing something? Because, like, Wakan's down. Because I get Wakan down, I 2-tap. I take Ice Fang. I take, like, what? So, Shifu could die to, like, what? 254. It's like double max roll crit into, like high rolls of ice. It's like high rolls of Ice Fang crit into double max roll Earthquake crit. I could probably accept that risk. Like, what is that? That's like... We'll just say top roll Ice Fang crit. 42, 247. So, like... Max roll Ice Fang crit into, like, what? So it's like a 1 in 256. Into another 1 in 256. Into certain rolls of it. So it's like 1 in 256 squared, and then certain rolls. So it's like super Giga Fiction. Yeah, okay. I could send that. But the problem is the baiting here gets really fucked up, and I don't really know how I'm going to control that. I could go random move here with a Scavalier, but the other problem as well is if it's like random move, it can just set up Dragon Dance, and I don't really have a way of dealing with that. And I can't really equip an item, because you see what happens when I equip an item. Knockoff procs! Yay! Which is really fun to play around. So I need a Scavalier, pre-damage to exactly bait only Focus Punch. And then we just Smart Strike the fuck out of this guy. So it can never boom, because it always see fast kill. Even at like 10%, it should never boom over fast kill. Yeah. So we need a Scavalier in a position to control that. So this guy is a fucking bastard. And I don't really know how to deal with it. I have looked at a lot of stuff, and this guy just hard walls me. I literally have not felt boss shit like this in a long time. So theoretically, I've got like this is like fictional like odds. This like if that fiction happens, this can get messy. If even as like normal stuff happens, this can get messy. I looked at Prim stuff, but the problem is Prim stuff just is like messy as well. I couldn't really soak a hit with a Scavalier, so it's like, how do I beat this? It's like, how do I beat this guy? And I don't know how I beat it. Because they just see slow kill on me, and it just like fuck me up. And this is the problem I've been having this whole time, chat, is just like figuring out how I control this specific Pokemon and have the compression. It's pretty terrible. It's really horrible. Even Ursaluna just gets absolutely like destroyed here. I could theoretically like find a way to get Ursaluna in, but like my Ursaluna is 0 attack, so like Facade is a range, so I couldn't go like healing item, and I would need to go healing item, which is so fucked up. So I'd have to go Silk Scarf to guarantee the kill. But the problem with that is you just fucking die. It's just insane. And you probably died a crit without it. Like some rolls a crit into burn. This shit is really fucked up, chat. It's don't do this to yourself. Don't do this. And the mons that died, I'm pretty sure would like make no difference. Like the mons that died on Horn Split, died in Space Center, that would make no difference. Maybe Beware would make a difference. Maybe Beware would like change this. That's like the one mon I think could maybe change this calc. But Beware had to die. It literally had to die so we could beat Space Tag. Oh, true, it's Mold Breaker. Yeah, no, you're right. That'd show up in the calc. So Beware wouldn't even change this. We'd have to have just gone like an Altaria instead of a Arachnid. That would have been the way. Like, not even that, because we'd have to switch in. So we wouldn't be able to Mega. So yeah. Basically, there was no. I don't really have an answer to this, and I think I need to chain it somehow. But I don't really know how to do that. I guess the thing I could do is I could Thunder Punch this. I could Thunder Punch this. As Dragonite faster, it is. What happens if I Thunder Punch this? And I go like fucking Magnet. I T-punch this motherfucker. I do 164, so it'd be 118. I'm taking what, like crit and a crit, and I take like what, say 2 toxic ticks. So 67% worst case scenario. Plus like what? 1 in 16. So what was that? 6%. So let's say that'd be like 57%, so 43%. Take like 6%. 37. Take 12%. 25-ish. We always only ever bait Earthquake. We could go to D-Knight. This guy... Okay... I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing something. Dragonite kills. We may Outrage. Because I would have a Scavalier. Okay, I think I need to be very precise with my Scavalier calcs. But I'm seeing the genesis of a line. I kill Gyarados with D-Knight. My D-Knight is faster. D-Knight baits this for fast kill. Okay. Glycopod. Never dies to Outrage. And again, it's a 7-1 line. Fuck! This shit is so ass! Oh... This shit is so ass. I could go to this. But again, Outrage and Aqua Tail are literally the same fucking damage. How do I kill this? Because I need Dragonite to kill Roserade. Yeah, Sithal can never kill this. So I need Dragonite to kill Roserade. But the problem is, and then Dragonite can kill this, but I'm just always baiting this. And I have no idea how I play around that. Do I have a Mon that can... Because I don't have a Mon that can switch it. I could... One thing I could do is I could sack Armado. Do you really need Armado after this fight? Because if I sack Armado here... The only one that I see in my box that can kill this is Luna. Prim could, like... Because Prim could force Switch AI, and that's really bad. But say if we found a way to get Prim in... Say if we found a way to kill this with Prim... By sacking Armaldo... Okay, so one thing is... If it's mid-outrage... And it knows it's locked... Can it switch because it knows it's locked, but it hasn't actually hit the Mon that it would theoretically be locked into? So say it's had 2 turns of outrage... And there's a third turn, because obviously outrage is 2 to 3 turns. Could on that third turn, because it knows Prim is a fairy type, but it hasn't hit Prim, could AI switch? If it hasn't, like, technically, quote-unquote, confirmed Prim's fairy type with his attack. Because I could sack Armado, kill Haxorus. Set up a kill. Set up the kill for this guy. Set up fast kill for Muck. Go to pre-damage to Scavalier. Smart Strike it. Bait HP Fire. Go to D-Knight. Riot Berry procs with like but then D-Knight needs to be healthy. I forgot I was thinking of pre-poisoning D-Knight. That's really bad. Because I need to play around Sleep Powder. And I can't pre-freeze if I Well, it doesn't matter if I pre-freeze anyway. That'd just be a Peach mistake. I can never pre-freeze because I'll be coming on HP Fire. W Doomcat, welcome in, Quentin. Hope you're doing well. So like that, I could never do that. I would have to go like who is Yo Pare? Thank you for the raid, sis. How we doing? W raid. Hope you're doing well. How's Burger King? How was Grunt 1? Riskless. Kinda. Risk to lose Gallade, we never lost a fight. Here to spread good vibes, you always spread good vibes, Lemon. You raided and I'm in a calc fight someone. I'm calcing like the hardest fight in the game. No more fights than they only Doom. Hey, what do you think of the new the slight changes to the overlay, Pari? Do you like the new GIF in the top? Of course, Lemon. You are the goat, my dear. It's tops, bro. What's that mean? What do you mean? BK was good. Enjoy your dinner, Pari. Oh, my overlay. Got you. I'm glad you like it. I really like this GIF. You're a PB. What's your PB now? Oh, this fucking fight. So I could like, I don't know how I... So I'd have to kill... Silpho Giovanni. Ooh, okay. You got left to worry about? I don't know. I don't know how I fucking beat this. Because like... I can bait Poison Jab. But then whatever I do with D-Knight on Haxorus fucks me on Rose Raid. It does, yeah, because I'll be taking 2 ticks of poison or toxic. It's the same at like, and I'd still be so I'd be taking like 4 essentially. I'd be taking like what? So I'd be taking like, I'd be losing half my HP to like toxic. So I'd have to come in on HP. Yeah, like that's impossible. I can't do that. I can't do that and win. PB Ray, welcome in, Llama. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I'm glad I'm getting over this cold as well. I've not been sounding that normal. I've been sounding like real I was like sounding hella nasally the other day, but I feel like normal again. So I feel like a cough and a sneeze. So the problem is I need Armado to beat this lead, but the problem with Armado in the lead is it's an extra slot that I need for this. Because ideally I find a way to get like... Because I need to find, no matter what, I need to find a way to get 1 mon in. And the problem is either on Haxorus or it's on Rose Raid. Like, the problem is always somewhere. It's like getting like 1 specific mon in, and I can never find a way to get one of those mons in. Faulty, Tante, for those of you who've done this fight, is this the sort of problem you found? If you can like call back to when you did this. Because like the Armado gives me the perfect lead in terms of like Breaking Veil. The Sceptile Lancet lead gives me the perfect lead in just 1 tapping Swampert and having extra compression. But they both come with their own they both have the opposite problem. And I can't find the midpoint. I looked at Ludi and it's not great. In fact, it's pretty bad. Because like, this is like with Veil, right? With Veil down, this is like how much you take through Wakan. Like, I can't kill it through Wakan. And then rocks can be up, and it's just really fucked up. Because I would have to fight a line of rocks, but the problem is D-Knight can't really play in rocks. It's all cooked, chat. It's all really horrible and nasty shit. I kind of wanted to do like this stream as well, but I just couldn't find a line. I'm going back to work tomorrow, so I kind of wanted to do it. So, unless someone can see an angle right here, right now, I can like work on it offline and try and figure it out. But this line is just fucking brutal. Ugh. I don't know. Because, like, I beat this. I kill with Dragonite. I sack Armado. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how well I can do this one. I might have to risk a bit. Somewhere. And just... Yeah, I think I actually am cooked on this one quite in. You know, if I say my personal best is Seafloor Cavern Grunt 2, I wouldn't... I would be okay with that. I think that's a respectable PB. But I want to win. I want to win. It's basically I just get fucked on this fucker or this fucker, and I can't find a way around them. Winning is overrated. It's true. It's true. I fear. But I need internet validation from a load of strangers to feel good about my skill in a difficulty mode of a children's game. I need that. I need to be on this on. I need to be recognized in the same breath as Mr. Small Anthony. I need that. Yeah, I can't find this right now. I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. My brain is kind of like... I know you're just telling me to wipe. You're always telling me to wipe, bro. I don't know. This is really difficult. This is like genuinely the hardest fight in the game, I think. Like, I thought pressing on Mora was rough. I had to just invest in that fight and risk a little. Kathleen and Nicholas was just like putting the pieces together and sack. This fight is like a different beast. Like, this is genuinely a different beast. Because you just... If you break Veil, you fuck your compression, like, most of the time. If you don't break Veil, then you just get, like... You can just get swept by the Gyarados. Or you can get swept by the Haxorus. Or you can have the Muck Boom on you somehow. No Corv. Yeah, Corv would honestly be like amazing for me here. Just got back to no idea what to be for it. Yeah, pre-poison Langentel Defog. Yeah, that would have been... I would go for that. Well, pre-toxic, right? Yeah, Corv would be kind of crazy here. That's a really good idea, Scruff. Do I have that availability in my box? Can I do that? But the problem is I still have to kill the Swampert And I still need Sceptile to kill this Swampert. So there's like no defogger that does exactly what I need. And it offers me that same compression. But I do think that's a really good shout. So fetched. I remove defog, and I don't have Leaf Blade. Say for argument's sake, I did use my defog TM, and I just ruined so fetched learn set. I like removed knockoff, and I removed Fimp. Oh yeah, we tied to Leeds. I don't want to think about it, V. I don't want to think about it. I'm just numb. I'm numb at this point. What can I do here? Oh, I can't. If there was a way I could get Sir Fetch to 3 levels of crit, it wouldn't matter because Veil. I'm not worrying about 2 tapping for window. I'm worrying about 2 tapping for 1 tapping for window, so it doesn't even work. I guess like Adamant. Would Adamant 31 attack do it? So basically, max attack Surfetched or plus attack Surfetched could like theoretically defog. Could like defog turn 1, and you're like if you're like slow max attack, you could defog turn 1, assuming rocks. Never done an Earthquake crit, and then just 1 tap this, and then Shifu just comes in on random move from Gyarados. That's actually insane. So Surfetch is actually one of the best Grunt 2 leads. That's really funny. Yeah, you gotta be slower. I've unfortunately got a fast Surfetched. So you need to be like low speed max attack, which is incredibly niche. No, I'm not gonna use this lead because I don't. My Surfetch is too. My Surfetch just can't do it. It's too fast. It's too weak. Conk. I don't have Conk, unfortunately. Yeah, I see that. I see that. But how would I kill? But how would I kill the Swampert if with defog? Because like Veil's down, and I say I'm like 89. I defog, Veil's down with lagging tail. I still have to switch. That's the big problem. Is I still have to like use an extra slot to kill this. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking with the Moldo. Is I bait the kill, but the issue isn't like it's the fact that I'm having to use two slots on Swampert. I can't use just 1 slot. Yeah. But the problem with using 2 slots is it fucks me on Haxorus or it fucks me on Roserade or both. Because like I bait Gara, I 1v1 Gara with Shifu, or I can like chip it with Shifu to go to D-Knight. And then the problem is I just get like ruined by Haxorus. I just don't have the control I need. Is it a problem if I kill this with Shifu? Yes, because there's overlap between Outrage and Iron Tail on Haxorus. And if Shifu gets like triple max roll crit, because I'm taking 3 hits, can I ever? If I get triple max roll crit, I do die sometimes, but very rarely. I bait random move, and that's really bad. Oh, is it my turn in the in the draft. Sorry, Falto. Both my guys got... The two guys I was going to pick have been sniped. I need a little bit of time, if that's alright. I'll probably... Yeah, I'll have a think about it, because I was gonna pick one of Gren or Cinderace, and they've both been sniped. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize I was holding it up. Just go reboot. Yeah, you did snipe me, Quentin. You did, and so did Katie. Yeah, I'm not gonna find this tonight. Sorry, I can't do more than one fight chat, but W Doom Calc. I don't know when I'll next be live with this. This fight is gonna take me some time. If there's something you... I don't know. I don't know when I'll next be live with this. Because this is really hard. Sorry, this was quite boring at the end. This fight is just brutal. Yo, Puggy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just about to end, but we're gonna risk this Grunt 1, but Grunt 2 is like one of the hardest fights in the game. And it's kind of cooking me. Just keep polishing these berries. I'll just keep polishing these berries, Dre. And good luck for your E4 later as well. You will win, I believe. And then surely you'll join me in the ape running, smile. Surely, smile. And join me in the pits of hell, smile. Still better performance than Liverpool? Obviously, play what you want, Dre. I'm joking, by the way. I don't want you to feel like I'm pressuring you to play a certain game. It's more just the ape yes joke. Still better performance than Liverpool? Yeah. I think it's a way better performance than Liverpool, personally. In terms of like my actual line building, I don't think I've sent a line I'm not happy with since Magma Hideout. I've made a mistake in my inputting, but the actual line building, I don't think I've built a line I've not been satisfied to send. No, tell a lie. I said 1-1 I didn't like an Aqua Hideout, but that was Grunt 7 on the fucking Costa. So basically I've not sent a line I didn't like since Hideouts. Which I'll take, but you also got to execute them correctly. But I think I might have to break that streak and just send something that I really dislike. And there might be like a turn where it gets a bit ugly. Yo, Will, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know. I might speak to some goats about this fight if that's all right, because this is like I think I need to be a bit of frogging. I think I need frogging. Vile rearrange is live? No way. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I need to be I think I need a little bit of help on this fight. Has anyone ever sent a line I don't like against that Caracosta, to be honest? Yeah, that's true, Lemon. No, I don't think anyone has. If you have Sturdy Dom Fan, you do. If you have specifically Sturdy Dom Fan. Otherwise, Serena kind of has to want it. And my girl did not. She did not. Doesn't look that bad. Can you have a look? You're welcome to have a look, Scruff, if you want. You're more than welcome to. It's basically the compression is the issue. I just can't find where I can press and kill the Haxorus, or... Yeah. This is one of those, like, 6-hour fights where it's like, you spend 6 hours and you're still gonna miss something. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I'll take you up on that, Scruff, for sure. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. I can't think of how to beat this. Unless someone wants to redeem something. Oh shit, sorry, Pori, I will upload that. I've just forgot. Sorry. I will do that. Sorry. I will do that. I will do that.
You twat!
Thank you, Trey. Redeemed. Make your pick. Make my pick. I will make my pick. Oh, you want some Wordle? Okay, Scruff, I got you. What is today's Wordle? The trick is to try and get as many vowels in as possible. And there's like beach. I'm not doxing myself here, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Villa, I got you. Well, I mean, I've already done Villa Beach. I would like to stay at Villa Beach. Unfortunately, it's not Villa because the A is not in there. Beach. I've used 2 vowels. Vials. Is that even a word? Is that actually a word? It is lives. We can do lives. Does that work? Let's see if it's like a plural. Oh, but it is SE. So E's probably not at the end. It's probably in the middle at the start. So probably in the middle. Spend? I can't find a way that they're getting U in this inherently. Spend. Okay, so E's not there. It's not there. So it's either the first or the last word. Liza, how many lives you have in Super Mario? Spend. Is it purse? Yeah, the S and the E have been. Yeah. And is it purse? Oh, okay. We're close. It's not passes. We don't have Imagine not getting this in 5. No pressure. We always have the same word. I've been distracted to like trying to use up as many vowels as possible. Because you use those up and those are like the connecting words, right? The connecting letters even. Your goat's got this. Your goats know this. You got it, Lemon? Is it Lemon? Smile. Is it got an O? Is there an extra E somewhere? No, because the E would be locked in there. I was in 2 if it were always close and it was like spoiled, but you didn't know that word. Okay, got 2. There's no A. There's no U, so it's an E. So it's an E or an O. It's E or an O. It's not prose. I had to wait for one fight for an entire. You didn't even wake me up to see it live. I did not. No. Welcome in, boys. Hope you're doing well. Prose is not it. Yeah, E was attempted. E has technically not been attempted in the third. No, it has been attempted in the third. He will never get it. I don't think I will. L starting guess. Purse. What's purse? What would go with purse? What could we build from purse? How did they do? They I think they got just. I think they beat the rat, the pre-burn rat. No, not the pre-burn rat, but they beat the Raticate. Yeah, it can't be prose, as in like speaking prose. Posse? Is posse a word? Like, is that, was that an accent? Yeah, posse is a word. Okay, maybe it's that. I'm him. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Because I knew O was there, left elsewhere, and it would be in one of those two slots. So I was like, O is going to be somewhere as one of the remaining vowels. But I always hate the double letter ones because those aren't always super intuitive. Redeem Sleeplock McGlissy. That would be insane content, wouldn't it? The Village on webcam has changed. It has. What do you think of it, Invoice? Do you like it? It fits evening atmosphere. You like it? It's quite chilled. How much longer is Glow gonna go live for? Probably not that much longer. It's like 3 hours. He'll probably be logging off soon. It's like 9 o'clock for him. Yeah, it does fit the evening atmosphere. Maybe I need to find. It's a touch dark. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. Unfortunately, I would love to, but I can't. I unfortunately can't. I just found it on tenor. I would like it to be a little bit lighter, but might be I'll pop a filter in OBS to increase the contrast brightness. But you don't know if that's maybe. But then the problem with that is because it's like pixel art, right? Would that be weird with the pixel art? That's my one concern. Yeah, no, you make a good point, Dre. I'm not trying to piss in your cornflakes or shit on your idea. I think it's a good idea. I just. What's the harm in trying it? What's the plan now? The plan is to raid out because I've been looking at Seafloor Cavern Grunt 2 for like 50 minutes and I can't crack it. I cannot crack it, chat. Vara's having her birthday stream. Oh, it's her birthday year or raid to Vyra? I didn't realise. I was gonna raid to Ducky, but I raided to Ducky loads anyway. Let's raid to Vyra. She is playing some run and bun, doing some birthday trucking. She's really nice. See her about in a lot of people's chats. Gives me good vibes. Yeah. So if you could wish her happy birthday, show her some love, and we will get her out of truck. Thank you again for the subs, Joey Gongi Pori. You're all my goats. I'm back at work tomorrow, so I would have streamed this more, and I would have tried to do this before, but because I've been fucking sick for like a week, like really sick, it's just been fucking me, and I haven't had a brain to calc anything. So I've literally every time I've looked at a calc, it's been a fruitless endeavor. See you next month. See you next year. But yeah, thank you all. Have lovely evenings. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for hopping in. Thank you for the subs again and anything like that. It's really appreciated. All right, take it easy. I don't know when I'll next be live. I don't know when I'll next be live with this. I might be live with some more RS New Game Plus while I try and figure this fight out, or I might play something a little bit. I thought I wanted to play some Chris's patch. I know Pori wants me to play some Blue Kaizo. I'll have a think about what I play. Because just in between. But W1 fight stream. Wordle. Alright. Take it easy. See you later. And good luck on your E4, Dre. I will be sure to hop in. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Scruff, for sure. I think I will definitely take up on that. Alright. Thank you, Scruff. Thank you, Invoice. Thank you, V, Llama, Dre, Lemon, Quenin, Perky, Odin. Thank you all. Alright, see you later. Wish Vyra happy birthday. Thank you. Bye-bye.